This is called guerrilla warfare, guerrilla protesting. I don't need 1 million people to march. I need 1 million people to pay attention. Racism don't work without black cooperation. You got a black governor, black senator, black congressman, black mayor, black police, black this, black that, and we still at the back of the bus. I was making a documentary and y'all locked me up for doing it. Baltimore rewired, the money behind mass incarceration. From 1986 to now, 40 years a slave. So I'm gonna tell the story about Shorty. And anybody got a problem with me? Holler at me. I ain't hard to find. I wanna go to court. Brack versus Wells says a private citizen got a right to access the grand jury. I was kidnapped by the state, just like Emmett Till, except I'm still alive and breathing. 40 years a slave. I worked for St. Paul School for the boys and the girls. I was making a movie, Letters to Zion, at my store on Falls Road. And it was about race and racism. Moses parted the Red Sea, Shorty parted some rednecks. This ain't my fight, this is our struggle. And these people signed off on this. Call my ass, I ain't hard to find. Being black is not a crime. I went home on vacation and came back on probation. I was held 186 days illegally in the state of Illinois, just like Dred Scott. Yeah, just like Dred Scott. Mayor Brandon Scott knew all about this because I started this documentary with Governor O'Malley. It was called Get Shorty. And you got Shorty. From 1997 to now. Richard Sher did the first story on me on Hard Look. We're gonna take a hard look. That's the Baltimore City Dissent Decree, all right? And I was locked up for blowing the whistle on y'all. Excessive force, abusive language, harassment, false imprisonment, false arrest. And if you go directly to Mr. Glover, he got all that. Kaylin asked for exoneration. I'm looking for that. See the big picture here? Hear the bells tolling? All this is on City Hall. You kidnapped me from my family. You stole me from my family. I'm the cook in Baltimore, and I'm getting ready to cook y'all up. I'm the cook in Baltimore, you feel me? And everything is right here. Baltimore rewired, the money behind mass incarceration. That speaker, Jocelyn Pena, Malik. Y'all know who he is, Malcolm Ruff. Like I said, I'm Shorty the barbecue guy. Y'all make me famous for toilets, so I'ma run with that shit. I'm a weaver in Baltimore. Get Shorty. I'm Shorty. Shorty, pull your mask up. And this is my toilet. And my friend signed off on this toilet. You feel me? Weaving the social fabric. Question of the day. Did you use the toilet today? You're gonna think about me tomorrow. Because yesterday I gave you this information. That's a legal notice. Whistleblower. You feel me? I'm a whistleblower, and it's right there. They will congratulate a person doing the same thing as you, just not you, just because it's you. That's Ryan Dorsey in my toilet. I'm an activist in Baltimore. The Baltimore block. Activism ain't terrorism. I'm gonna terrorize you with the truth. Governor O'Malley and Brown's money machine. And that's Mayor Brandon Scott. See that? See that? See that? That's Steny Hoyer. National Constitution Day. Do blacks have rights in which white America respects? Being black is not a crime. Everything President Trump got, he got to turn over. Everything Hogan got, he got to turn over. Everything Grassley got, you got to turn over. You got to turn over everything. You my main witness. Watergate 2026. Yeah, I ain't got to go to court. All I got to do is get this movie out. And if I don't get the movie out, we just gonna play social media for social changes. I don't need 1 million people to march. I need 1 million people to pay attention. Remember that. Mass incarceration. I'm out $250 million in intellectual property theft. And you the star of the show.